Hello, friend. Hi, my name is Charles, and I just took a look at your job proposal on Upwork, and I figured it'd be great to just shoot you this short video giving a few free recommendations, which you guys can use to get to your goal of optimizing your current website. And I'm gonna go into this, giving you a few recommendations, like I said, which you guys can implement. I would love to work with you. So if you like what you see, and if you, I do have more tricks up my sleeve, so it'd be great to work together. But here we go. I just analyzed your website, and I just wanted to give you a few recommendations. Okay, so let me not waste any more of your time. Well, I'm sure you're first at wondering why is he doing this? Yes, definitely, I do want to do business, but more importantly, I'm about helping businesses grow, and I've realized talking to a lot of business owners, they they don't have the knowledge, and obviously there are tons of experts out there, and sometimes you may be confused on who to go with or whatnot. When I say they don't have the knowledge, I mean that this is like a specific set of skills, which there's quite a steep learning curve to. So generally, don't have the knowledge. A lot of information out there, a lot of experts. So I just want to prove myself, giving you a few recommendations, which you can actually implement and start to see more traffic, and more people coming to your site. All right, so let me not waste any more time and get into this. So for your site and for you to optimize it and get more people coming in, I'm going to give you three recommendations that are content, citations, and backlinks. Content is everything that's on your page. Everything that I'm going to try and highlight here in blue. So all the text, the images, the words behind the images. For example, this one image here, if I try and save it, I can see that that image is saved as a random string of letters and numbers. So Google reads everything on your page. There are bots and there are robots that um, kind of scan your page and find out what it's about, trying to see if you're relevant enough to be in front of a certain search. If someone searches a keyword, which is a phrase that someone types in, so for example, a bar app, for example, or I usually work with a few improvement people, so like home remodeling Philadelphia, etc. So to optimize with Google, it's good to store your pictures as keywords, definitely. And something else, on your front page, you need to have about it's optimal to have about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative, keyword-rich content. Um, by that I mean authoritative, showing exactly what you do, all the services that you provide, and also all the locations that you service. Now, I can see that this is more of a national app. You're looking for bars everywhere, but it would be good to see. I don't know if you have different offers in different cities or whatnot, but it would be good to have location pages, or maybe certain cities are already have this app, and you want to have a testimonial for this city or for that city, etc. However, on your front page, it's good to have really good authoritative information, about 1,000 to 1,500 words of text, and this is so that Google learns to put you in front of certain searches. Remember that text should also be littered with keywords, and I'm going to go into keywords in a little bit, just to show you the kind of opportunities that could be available to you guys. So that's it for content. Second thing I want to talk about are citations. Now, citations have more or less to do with location. What are with location-based local searches? For example, if I'm looking for let me see this, like a mobile app for bars in Philadelphia. So let me get this correct. Mobile app bar apps. So you'll have a few results, etc. I have this area here called the map back, which shows the map and three businesses within that location that I searched. So this is more for local SEO. However, it does also help with national SEO the more directories you're in. And that's why I mentioned citations. Citations are online directories. Citations are where your name, address, and phone number appear exactly as they do in your Google My Business profile in different directories online. So directories like Better Business Bureau, Yelp, LinkedIn, um, superpages.com, yellowpages.com. I would definitely try and put your company into more and more niche specific locations. The company that builds this app. By the way, this is a great idea for an app, I think. Yeah, so definitely get yourself into more and more national directories, and it will help with your backlinking profile. It will help with you getting more and more results, even if they're local based searches. Though I guess you're not looking for local SEO, it's more national. Okay. Third thing I want to talk about are backlinks. Now, backlinks are whenever a different web page is linking to you. If you think of the internet as a collection of web pages, one linking to you is a backlink. Now, not all backlinks are the same. If you're getting a backlink from a Pizza Hut, that's not the same as you getting a backlink from, let's say, an association of bar owners in Philadelphia or in Pennsylvania. Google sees the latter as more relevant, niche specific, and will count it as a better backlink. If you're using one that's from Pizza Hut, Google sees, fine, you're both in the restaurant industry. I guess I should say something like if it's a home remodeling conference, or I guess that's also building, so electrician conference, and they have a link to you guys. I guess that's all. I'm looking for something that's completely like a Disney World has a link to you guys. Well, maybe they could use your services also. You see, I think your services are really versatile. But what I was just trying to say is that there's a certain relevancy with certain websites linking to you. Especially, keep it more niche specific rather than just spammy websites like, I don't know, Pokemon websites linking to you. Google will see that as spammy. And that's one thing a lot of SEO, I've realized SEO experts do, is that they tell their clients, listen, we're going to give you so many backlinks so you can beat your competition. However, if all those backlinks are dumped at the same time and are spammy, Google sees that as if that's a spammy website. So even if they said they're going to do exactly what they did and they do it, they just did not do it correctly. And that means leaving business owners frustrated. So with those three things, content, citations, and backlinks, I'm sure you can start rising in Google versus your competition, and you'll get more and more search results. Now, I use a tool called Ahrefs, and I just want to analyze your website with it. It's a popular tool. I pay for it every month, and just looking at your website, I can tell you have about 4 backlinks. Well, actually, let's go to the tool itself. 4 backlinks from 2 domains, so I can tell your website is pretty new, I'm pretty sure. Let me go to the overview before I go to the keywords. So, yep, we have Google recognizes your site for 14 keywords. And you have 4 backlinks from 2 domains. Now, if we go into your keywords, these are the phrases people are searching, looking for something that you do, and Google is putting you up in front. Now, build a bar. Actually, that is a really good search term. It has about 2,800 people looking for that every month. You get 0.4 people per month, not barely any traffic, because you're in the 28th position on Google, which is probably about the 3rd or 4th page. This tool is pretty cool because you can go into the keyword and look at what domains are getting the most traffic. And I'm sure, like, this is a national keyword, build a bar, so I'm sure you'll see some home improvement sites. And I want to go back to the search here and look at who I think might be, well, for this search, mobile apps for bars. Let's make it national, so it's about that. You can see that these guys. This is a Google ad. I just want to say. One thing about Google ads, they're good for targeted searches. You will be posted up here in front, and they are pay per click though. So in terms of your marketing, and I guess this is what I should have started with, your marketing. In terms of your marketing, they are pay per click. It tends to get more expensive depending on the niche and if you want to target certain locations, if the competition there is expensive, etc. However, I would definitely research the keywords and then start your campaign. Research what your competitors are advertising for, what keywords they're using, and start your campaign. And just one last thing, like I had mentioned a little bit earlier, Google Ads are good for targeted searches. These are buyer intent searches. I think for an app like yours, which is Build-A-Bar, would be more of I'm not sure if people are looking for this because they're not sure that this exists. So you need more pattern interrupt searches. So that by that I mean Facebook ads or Instagram ads where someone is doing something, scrolling through the feed, and they're interrupted with a Facebook ad for your business. That would be more. And good thing about Facebook and also Google, you can kind of and Instagram as well, you can target the audience. So if it's a kind of audience that you've targeted for and they're scrolling Facebook and then see your app, that would be more suggestible by me. I would say go for that rather than going for Google ads, which target people who are looking specifically for your product or your service. And because you're starting out and people may not know that they need to look for you. So it's easier just to interrupt their pattern to let them know, hey, we exist. One last thing I just wanted to look at was your competition here for, now let's say you're ranking for this. I would say, let's take this first page that's ranking here. And let's actually put it into the tool. And you can see that even though the main site might be strong, they're only ranking. That one page is there on the front of Google, and they don't have that many. They're being found for 10 keywords. They don't have that many backlinks. So it is possible to get up there with your competition. Here we go. Look at the keywords. I'm just looking at the search traffic. So there's not that much search traffic nationally for these kind of keywords, but it's incumbent to you guys to actually go in and look at your competition, find out the kind of backlinks they have, find out the kind of the backlink profile, and then double or triple, get the same backlinks, and then work slowly. SEO is the long game, but you can double or triple the number of backlinks so you start to be found naturally, organically for these keywords. But not only that, if you want local SEO search, like I said, citations, work on your text. I would definitely increase the front page text and have some back pages, maybe with testimonials or landing pages that from different ads get to a certain back page so that you can start to see more calls and more downloads as well, and more subscriptions, sorry. Thank you very much. I hope this has helped a little bit. I hope this has given you some advice. If you'd like to work together, my name is Charles. My information will be in this proposal that I'm giving. And look forward to hearing back from you. I will ask you for a bit of feedback if you don't mind on this video. Thank you.